Hi everyone, Cindy Squirrel here from Squirrel Mills Farms. Um, these long, cold winters, I've been continuing on a passion of mine, which is family history. And I've accumulated so much information, so many pictures. I have my grandparents' pictures, I have cousins that have sent me pictures. And just trying to figure everything out and organize stuff. And hopefully one day I'll get them put into books so that I could share them with other people, the other family members and that. But I've been working on it since I was 17 years old. And this last year, I haven't been able to work on it just quite as much as I like to because I have something called frozen shoulder. And about a month ago, I really lost the mobility, the range of motion in my one shoulder. But I get them out, I get the pictures out, and I do what I can. It's a slow process, especially when our ancestors don't write on the back of their pictures. So I want to show you my closet. Now these are the beautiful closets that my husband Bobby made, and most people would think that they're his and her closet, but they're not. This one whole closet is all books, research, pictures, more information than I can fathom. But I'm slowly getting it all organized and trying anyways. Now I'll show you what my dining room table looks like. So this is my dining room table today. And what I've been working on is trying to organize this book for my mom and dad. It's all of their pictures that were my dad's mother's and trying to organize them. And what I'm doing is I'm getting them in order and putting them in a book for them so they can look at. And it's like a chronological order, and it's, but the problem is my grandmother didn't write on anything. So the first thing that I do whenever I get pictures is I turn them upside down. And you'll notice there's a code on the back of them. Like this one has 427, 427. So I pile all the ones that came off of that film. That's the code that the developer put on when he developed that roll of film. So that could give you a timeline of how old those pictures are if you can identify at least one person in that whole roll of film. Another way that I can do it, well, if I don't know the people, is see that pile at the back and that pile there. Now those are my pictures that my wonderful cousins gave me, and I go through them and I've memorized this. It's like a big game of Remember. Remember playing Remember when you were a kid? Ah, love that game, and I'm still playing that game. So hopefully I find one picture in that pile of the same person that's in here. And then I've got a name, and then I write on them, and then I can figure it out from there. This is my sitting room, and as you can see, I have a love of old pictures, and those are all family members. A lot of them I know, a few of them I haven't identified yet, but yeah. And these are coffin plates. That's my great-grandmother's and a great uncle that died young. And I have those. And then I made a grandparents board, which has a picture of all my grandparents on it. And I just treasure that. And of course I just can't hang anything by a nail. I have to be different. And it gives it just a little different kind of look. These are grain, out of a grain cleaner. Actually I have the grain cleaner right here that I use for my TV. And it holds all kids' movies, and that's an antique grain cleaner. And I have 3 old family Bibles, and they were a wealth of information. I have a lot of my grandparents' stuff. That is my great-grandfather's and his wife's tea kettles behind it. I just love collecting stuff that's family and just doing this, and it's a pastime. I don't do it full time, but it's just something I love doing, and I hope someday I'll be able to share all my information with the rest of my family.